Hey, you guys. Hey, let me know if you guys can hear me. I probably won't be on too long. I have two paid readings that I have to do first, you guys. So happy New Year. Yeah, happy New Year. Hope you guys had a good one. How are you guys? All right. Can you guys hear me good? Happy New Year's. All right. So I'm waiting for Leslie. All right. So when Leslie hops on, hopefully when she gets on, she'll let me know. And then we can get started. Sorry, you guys. I was trying to pull out all the cards. Hey, Happy New Year, sis. All right, is Leslie on here? I see you, Monica. I got you right now. Let me just see if Leslie's on here real quick. I don't know if she's on here yet. And, okay. All right, sis. I'll get started with you because I don't know if she's on here yet. Can you hear me good? All right. All right, sis. So for you, Monica, I feel like you're manifesting something. You're putting like different ideas. You're no longer in this energy. Oh, sorry, you got. I put like the water effects. Is that like annoying? This came out reverse. So this is telling me that it's not like your heart is numb, but it's more of a like you're not like forcing, you're kind of just waiting for things to come to you. So rather that's love. Yeah, look, in this count reverse. So you're pretty much, to me, this is like letting go of past hurts. I do feel like you kind of left some things in 2025. You do have something new coming in with someone that you don't know. I kind of get like you know them. Okay, so this could be somebody you do know, but this is somebody you don't know at the same time. So that can mean like meeting someone new and then getting to know them. This is after you don't let go of something, which is like past hurts. Like you're no longer like yeah, look. They all keep coming out reverse and I like it because to me this is like you're no longer staying stuck. And I feel like if you do stay, for this to come out reverse, I'm also getting to like if you do stay stuck or you think about your emotions, I think that's what it is too. It could be like unresolved emotions sometimes could come up because I kind of get like dream state. And then sometimes you're like, well, shit, like what triggered me to even think that or what triggered me to make me even want to do this or do that? Because I'm getting like a few different oh, you guys, please don't send to Cash App, okay? It has to be either the PayPal, okay? Yeah, don't send it to my Cash App. But that's fine, Denisha. I got it. I got you after Monica and then when Leslie comes on. All right, sis. So you're about to walk into something new. I'm not sure if you were like applying for different jobs or something. Looks like an upgrade, or you can be getting a car, one or the other. Because now it's like the energy is switching. So it looks like no, you're fine, Denisha. Don't worry about it. I got it. I was just saying like yeah, just the Apple Pay or the PayPal. All right. I keep hearing something new is coming in for you that you don't see. It's like you get like this burst of energy. I don't know if it's like you're gonna have a epiphany. It looks like you're sitting outside though for me to even get that because I feel like fresh air. And your backyard could have like grass or it's something, but it looks like some type of greenery and you're sitting there with either like a notebook or something. And so for this to come out as well, it's like good karma. So basically, yeah, like be careful what you wish for also and your affirmations and you're attracting something in. It's something completely new after some type of remember when I was bringing up this with the 3 of Swords in reverse? After some type like you did some type of inner healing. It's like you I heard you outgrew a situation. Yeah, look. Self-love test that I needed. Loving me was the best thing I could do. So I told you it's like you did some type of reflection. This could be why this has came up too. So you have some type of new offer coming in with somebody. And then I think whoever the person is too, I think they're going to be tall. I got tall, could play like basketball. Doesn't have to play basketball. It's just probably because they're tall, but there's some type of like, I heard athlete, but that could mean like they work out or they're into like being healthy. If they're not an athlete, that means like, oh, they're really big on like not drinking and smoking too much. They're really big on like veggies and fruits and you know what I mean? That type of oh my bad, sis. I'm barely even reading the thing. I'm looking to go into. Oh yeah, you did mention that the Police Academy. Yeah. She said no grass, but it's green. You're funny. But let's see. Sorry, my bad, sis. Hold on. All right. I heard something new coming in, and then I heard chips. I don't know why. Maybe you're like changing your diet. Yeah, you're pretty much like in this free energy right here. All right. Hold on, my bad, sis. I was trying to find your. Where is it? Sorry, my bad, y'all. If you guys hear something in the background, my son, he's watching TV. All right. So let me put these up, sis, and then I kind of wanted to pull that. So let's get into your love life. All right. Somebody's watching you. Wondering why you're so mean. I don't know where that came from, but we're going to see. It looks like you gave somebody a reality check. Somebody's heavily thinking about you. Like, really bad. I feel like you have an idea who it is, though. And it's a person that comes in and out of your dreams that I just heard. Then I heard it's another person with, like, not spiky hair. I don't know, but they have black hair. Dark eyebrows. She said me hot. Yeah, but that's just, yeah, look, and this keeps coming out. That's why this is what, hold on, I gotta take off these effects. I don't even know why I put that on there. All right, my bad, sis. All right, look, this is what I initially saw. That's what made me look down. And then right when I reread your question about your love life, then I was like, oh, okay. So it's somebody watching you that's like, oh, I'm not mad at her. And I'm not going to turn around and acknowledge her, but I'm like, really, I want to say something, but I'm holding back, but I'm like steadily watching. Meanwhile, you're like, I don't really give a F. That's just what I hear in my head. I hear like a certain song. And then with all these, with the zodiac sign, this is like you delving more into yourself. So this is what I was getting to with the whole green. You know, so you have green on here. This is like you delving into you. Like, Like when I pulled this card, it's like loving you and you're not really paying attention, but you have 4 people I just heard. So I don't know if you're dealing with 4 people, and I just saw 1010. So yeah, you're not paying attention to anything. And you notice that green back here. So, but it's a few people though. This is somebody that could have been petty I just got. And mind you, it's the same person. So my bad, Monica. I know you probably didn't want to talk about it, but it's coming up. You see with both of the blues here, this is somebody that's like, I just got starting to fall in love with you. So I guess the rejection is more of like, so whoever this person is could be a little bit wounded because I'm getting like either you showed them something about themselves, but whoever it was like being petty. Here you are coming out as the Queen of Wands, which I'm not surprised. Also, yeah, here you are here again too. So you're coming up very, very, very strong. And this is a masculine that's not in his like divine power yet. So this is why he comes off as a page right here, like immature. So I think you do know who this is. It's somebody that's highly immature. And they're not having victory right now. So this person's like reflecting on you guys' past. Also too worried about what you're doing. You're probably going to get a call from them. Let's see. I kind of get like, not that you're closed off from love. I kind of get that you are a little bit, sis. Just a little bit, but let me see if it comes out again. But I kind of get like you're not really like, it's like you want to focus on, yeah, look, it's coming out again, reverse. You're funny. Yeah, look, you just let this go. Now both of these, Monica, came out in the other deck. And I just saw this for you, so this is funny. So for this to come out again, it's just saying the same thing. It's like you're not worried about this. You let, say, past hurts go from people, say, who could have lied and deceived you. You're done with that. Like you're done. I heard feeling sorry for yourself, but that doesn't mean like you felt like that. It's just what I heard. I could be completely wrong, but I'm kind of getting like you're just like over it. It's like, and I heard even though it does hurt, you're still gonna like push through. And something about the beach. Maybe you're going to the beach. Yeah, look at, you're no longer confused. And I love how they're coming out reversed, because that's just telling me like you're not delusional and you're being completely honest with yourself. And I like that because you're like that with me. Like you get on me quick, like girl, snap out of it, you know? So this is to me like you're no longer being like, oh, I don't know what's going on, or why is he say doing this or that? Like you're like, no, bitch. Like, you know, you're like, I already know what's up. So to me, look, you pretty much called judgment on your own love life there. And look, you have a Knight of Cups coming in since you decided to do that. So this is like, I'm glad you asked that question too about your love life, because this is what's coming in. I think you kind of feel it, because I just heard you're getting prepared. And then I heard Prince Charming. So this is going to be somebody that, oh, sorry, y'all, my son. This is going to be somebody that, yeah. Ooh, I like the Ace of Swords. So this is going to be, one second, Monica. Okay, my bad, sis. All right, so this is going to be somebody I heard really mature. This keeps coming out, so you do have like a stalker in the background while you're like not paying attention. Here you are here, focusing on your craft, your money. So you're saving. You have like a plan I just got too. Like you're, I don't know, it's some type of plan that you have, and you're going to have victory with that because you're getting like the same cards keep coming out. So get prepared for that. And I heard get prepared for a move. So that could either mean moving jobs, moving homes, or it's some type of like you're moving, meaning like say you can get a car or something like that. But whoever this person is, that new person's coming in is going to be somebody very mature and very blunt and like straightforward. And then also too, they're gonna be open. Like with these clouds here, they're gonna seem mysterious at first, but they're gonna be very straightforward. Very straightforward. All right, let's see. Oops, sorry. Yeah, because you're getting like the same cards keep coming out, so I know why they're doing. Oh my God, 1 second. Wait, hold on, my son. 1 second. Okay, my bad, sis, my son. All right. So, but yeah, it's like you have something planned. I heard something up your sleeve. You could be like buying new clothes, or you could have got some new jewelry. I see a necklace, shoes, or something. Yeah, look, babe, I told you. You released the past. Sorry, y'all, if I sound kind of like, it's my son. I'm like tired. All right. So yeah, I told you, Monica, somebody's gonna be making an effort. You're not really gonna have to do much. And you could have just bought a dress or like a shirt or something. I don't know, or a bag. Yeah, look, you did a lot of healing. Oh, this is what's going on now. And whoever this person is too is gonna want. It's gonna be like family oriented. So let's see. Yeah, look. See, to me, that's just like what you're doing right now. You're just chilling. Remember, I mentioned the green in the backyard. Wow. So, like I said, that's what's going on. Oh, you bought some clothes? Oh, okay. Yeah, look. I keep getting a dress. So this is how the person may look too, Monica. This is how y'all probably gonna look together. So whoever this is, this could be the guy right here. Actually, yeah. So keep this in mind because I'm seeing 7, 8, 9. So you're pretty much already at the 10 is what that's telling me. So yeah, keep like this picture in your kind of in your head. I wouldn't be surprised if you run into somebody because remember I mentioned Prince Charming. So whoever it is gonna be somebody that's really attractive. So let's see if I can get a description of this person. So let's see what your future lover is gonna look like. So let's see. Yeah, look, you're chilling. You're like, you see, remember I mentioned greenery. So you feel this coming in. That could, if you have anxiety, that could explain what it is because you feel it coming in. Meanwhile, you're working, but you see, you can feel it coming in. Yeah, look, I told you, didn't I say? I said somebody mature. I just told you that, girl. Look, 3, 4, 5. You have a lot of these number synchronicities. So, yeah, look, here you are. Mature woman and mature man. So you got the 5 and 6. Look, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, like I said, girl, I'm trying to tell you. Also, this is due to you. You already had the judgment come out in the last reading. And look, I told you some type of change, which we already discussed, coming in. Remember, I mentioned a move. So this is somebody that's going to want stability with you. That look, which I try to tell you, look, that's coming in like soon. sooner than you think. Meanwhile, like I told you, that damn stalker, whoever these stalkers are you got, but you got a couple of them back there watching you and your new lover. So here you are. Remember I mentioned a dress? So you could be getting married, or that could be like you're gonna be getting married to whoever that is. So that's what's to come, and I'm hearing in February, so maybe it should be coming in around that time or after, but and I heard spring. Ooh, bless you. 1 second, guys. Let me put some socks on his feet. All right, so go ahead and move on. So that's what's coming in for you. Which I wouldn't be surprised because for some reason I keep getting unanswered calls. So you could be getting phone calls though because I keep hearing unanswered ones. Then I hear your voicemail, so that means like you're like ignoring people, or that's what you plan on doing. So yeah, it could be like releasing the past. All right, so you said let's ask about Hugo. Okay. I heard differences. So for that to come out reversed, that's like I don't know, I kind of get like a push and pull. Like, look how you guys both come out reverse. And these are actually good cards to come out upright. So it could be, I heard differences of opinion. Also, he could be kind of mysterious too. Maybe he's like, he could be very, or maybe he switched up or, yeah, look, I keep getting this undecisiveness. It's like you guys both do the same thing here. It's like your back is turned. He's looking at you, but then they came out reversed. This is like, maybe he didn't want the same things as you. Maybe, or if it wasn't that, something was blocking it, like I'm kind of getting like you had like I heard a different type of love. So maybe your love language is a little different, meaning like maybe he wasn't ready for that. Look, and I kind of get like he regrets it because now it's like this one came out. So maybe you're like really good to this person. You wanted it to work out. Or it can be vice versa. Like say you left him and he was a good guy, but you had something else going on. Also, whoever this person is kind of keeps you up in your head, not only because this card came out, but only because it's like, look at the owl here and you see a lot of signs. Maybe you frequently think about this person. This is just telling me here you are single, but this is in the back of your mind. But I kind of get why it didn't work out. I feel like either he wasn't ready for something serious or And then I heard passion, so I'm not sure if it was like, and then here you are here. You're very balanced. Yeah, because I kind of get like your love was like a different type of love. You could have been very like, sorry, my bad, sis. Yeah, you could have been very, yeah, because it's just like, to me, it's like he wasn't ready for it. And this also can mean too, like with this passion reverse, like maybe he was giving too much to like lower vibrational energies, like hard to tie down type of guy, or he gave his love too much. But he has a lot of potential. It's like you guys could have a good time together. And then it's like he thinks about you here, but doesn't act on it. To me, this is like preoccupied. Like, see, this can be like a lot of people always in his face, or he just can't be still. I do feel like you're going to get like a message from him, though. Look, with the hangman, maybe that's how you guys' connection is. Like, it's always like hanging there. Like, it's like, oh, he hits me up and then it's stuck. You know what? Let me pull. Hold on, my bad, sis. My son is in here. Let's see. Oop. Yeah, look. Maybe it was always like that. Like, oh, I want to be with him, but then it's like, oh, and maybe him vice versa too. Look, remember I said some callers? So there goes your stalkers again. Yeah, you got that. To me, it's like friends with benefits for this to come out, sis. You guys do have good chemistry. Maybe the sex is really good. And like I told you, your phone's going to be ringing off the hook. Hey. Hey. I feel like he's going to hit you up, Monica. I heard like 2 weeks, so that can mean like a month. But it varies. But he is something about him being in town and a new bike. Or if he didn't get a new bike, he got something else new. Hey, Leslie. I believe who else was next? I know it's Leslie, and then so Monica, I'm gonna go back to you, but I want to finish Leslie, and then who else was it? Denisha? I think it was Denisha that donated too, and then we'll go back to you, sis. No, we're gonna go back to you though for sure, because I still want to finish. All right. Sorry, y'all. I got my son right here. He keeps like messing with everything. So yeah, Denisha. Yeah. All right. Is Denisha even on here still? I hope so. No, you're good. Denisha's really nice. All right, Denisha, you are up, sis. What's your question? And then I'll move on to Leslie. Okay, my bad, sis. Thank you for being patient. Sorry, y'all. I got my son here. I have to keep pausing it. Sorry. All right, sis. You go ahead and post your question, though, when you're ready. All right. And I'm still trying to upload the dang zodiac signs, y'all. I know. No, baby. Something. Let's see. It's crazy because I was just about to say something about that right now. Somebody wants to give you flowers, or maybe that's what you wanted. Oh, crap. All right, so let's see what's coming in for Denisha. Where'd it go? So somebody that disappears and reappears is thinking about you. Where did they go? That's crazy. All right. I was just going to ask you that because I got something in my head about that. But all right, let me see what I get coming in for you. Are you feeling sick or anything? All right, so let's see what's coming in. Yeah, crap, sorry. It's just because these cards are everywhere. And then I heard, I don't know, body aches or something could be hurting. Or if it's not hurting, I think you're just getting used to like emotions. I heard feet, kind of sleepy. I heard sluggish. Okay, yeah, Leslie, you'll be after. No problem. All right, so what's coming in? Something you're contemplating about. It's like it's on your mind. I feel like somebody's sending you energy that you're probably possibly picking up on. It's like your senses are enhanced. Your sense of smell too. Yeah, it looks like you sorry. 1 second. What? I get like you're really being positive too amongst new changes that are entering your life. With the World card here and the Magician, this is like new changes coming in. And remember, I mentioned flowers, so I either you want flowers or you're gonna get flowers, or someone's gonna be giving you your flowers. Like say for you being like say a good girlfriend or just always being there. Maybe they took you for granted and they didn't really show you or they delve more into work than you, or they prioritize other things. I'm getting some type of like, okay. Yeah, because look, somebody's in regret. This is what fell out, but I put it back and it came out again. So this is somebody that's, I heard hesitant. Maybe you guys had like a disagreement. It was like disagree to agree type of energy. Because I'm kind of getting somebody reflecting at night. Maybe they worked the night shift at a warehouse. It doesn't have to be a warehouse. It can be anything. I don't even know why the hell I said that. But they don't have to work night shift either. It could just be at night. But I kind of get like they're working. So say like they like to stay up at night and like say make music, write rap songs or something. I don't know. They're just, but I keep getting somebody's in heavy regret about what they said. So if it wasn't what they said, yeah, look, thinking and I got reconciliation. So this is somebody having some type of reflective energy. Maybe you're like not tripping off of it. Because I kind of get like for this to come out with this, like this to me is like you are content. Like you either told yourself something like, you know what, whatever happens, happens, or I'm not really going to trip. Either way, go, I'm going to be good. I kind of get like you don't have any anxiety around not hearing from this person in regret. Yeah, look, you're like, I'm not stuck trying to make a decision. You're like, I already made it. They come, or it's like, and I was about to stutter too, so that's already telling me too. Somebody wants to say something to you, but they don't know how to say it. So it could be somebody embarrassed. I kind of get like you're, not that you're blocking them, but you're just being more mindful of what you're going to say. So I kind of get like you're trying to prepare yourself, like what you're going to say or what to expect from that. Something like that, but I can be wrong. All right, so, and something about time is ticking. Yeah, here you go with the pregnancy, which I was going to say anyway, because for this to come out too, it's like a belly. You don't have to be 3 months. But yeah, you got some type of communication coming in. Let's see what he wants to say real quick. Okay, sis. All right, 1 second, y'all. My bad. Let's see what he wants to say. The person. Yeah, look, I told you. I knew it. His ass is like in some type of deep regret. Now, mind you, I already knew that anyway because look, you got these two cards here. This 5 of Cups and 4 with the 4 and 5. You don't have to be seeing 4, 4, 4. But for you, if you're seeing 8s, that still fits for this because how I see it is some type of universal law of cause and effect. So maybe whoever this person is, you kind of put up with a lot of their BS, I would say. The reason why I said is because these colors here, but I could be wrong, but I kind of see like stress. And now look, you didn't have to be stressed out. It could just be like he could have been messing with your nervous system shit, you know, like saying he's gonna call you. He fucking never freaking called and then got you all jacked thinking he was gonna call, but he didn't. You get where I'm going with that. But yeah, this is somebody that's thinking about it. Hesitant though to reach out because these birds here seem like they're stuck, like they're flying, but then they're stopped. So they're like their wings are flapping, but they're not moving. So this is like wanting to send messages and then erasing them. All right. And also you can be picking up on it because I get you checking your phone. Like say you go to the bathroom, you come back like, oh shit, let's see if this person texts me or let's see if I have a text. So I kind of get you feel the energy too. Yeah, look, I'm pretty sure you do because look, religious factors come out. So this is like you giving it to the divine. I heard God. So it means you're very like you pray. Yeah, look. Here he is, the main person. Well, that's because, like I told, look, I'm seeing 444, like I just said, so you could be seeing 8. So this is some type of karma. The reason why, too, you're so chill about it, and you're not really tripping, but you feel the urge to, like, want to know or think if they're going to reach out, is because you feel it, and he's sending it. See? You feel it. Like I just told you, you probably pray. You're spiritual, I know that for a fact. But yeah, you feel it. You see how you're surrounded here, and look at him. So he's somewhere, he works, he does something, because this is like he has to take all these clothes off, shower, put them back on. So I know he has a day-to-day job or something like that. Maybe he could have got distracted when you guys were together, meaning like, yeah, look. So you guys have a soul tie, whoever this person is. Here. All right. Yeah, it's because he's thinking about you. All right, you have a blessing coming in. So to me, this is like karma. So you're pretty much going to get what you want. Look at, remember I mentioned 4? See how it keeps coming out? So he's going to say something. To me, look at how he's sitting down. It looks like he set you down like, hey, look, babe, I'm sorry. Ooh, but you're like, you're just listening. You're not actually saying anything. You're just listening. I was going to say something like what you would say, but I'm like, in my head, I don't hear you saying anything. So you're doing more of the listening than talking. And also you're, this to me is like prepping what you're going to say, how you're going to react, what time you're going to respond, depending on, say, he messages you right now. You're like, fuck it, I'm not going to respond until 10:40, something like that. All right, so this is like the judgment card. So you have it twice. So this is already telling me too, it's reconciliation. So yeah, and then when it comes in, you're gonna be like this. You see all these 4s? I keep telling you, sis. So, but that's what I'm getting for you, Denisha. Okay. Crap. Yeah. I also want to pull something else. So give me a second, okay? Let me clean this up. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing right now. What is he doing right now? I don't know if he's driving or if he's sitting down. Because it's like, how I see it in my head, it's like scattered. Like he's can't be still. Or he could be doing something. All right, so I want to pull... I heard that song right now, Denisha, so he is thinking about you. That You're Always on My Mind, SWV. Like that came out of nowhere. No, you don't reach out. Don't reach out. Don't say anything. Look, this is what's making him reflect. That's why I told you don't reach out. Because it's giving him, look, I left you before you could leave me. See? That's what I was kind of getting to, some type of like immaturity. Because I kind of get like you're like very mature with how you hold yourself and how you carry yourself. And then you have this person here who's like, not that he's never been in a serious relationship. I don't get that. I get more so it's like he hasn't been with a partner that's, not gonna, that's not enabling his behavior. So let's say like you have standards and you're like, what do I look like letting him just, you know, think he's gonna have me and someone else, or I'm just gonna let him slide with disrespecting me. I kind of get like you're very mature, you know what you want, and he doesn't really know how to handle that. Even how he words his sentences, like in my head, I'm like, it's a little bit of an immaturity, but also I'm getting that because too, he hasn't had that much experience in a long, or not a long relationship. Yeah, I feel like I just told you, like he hasn't been in a long-term relationship. You can be like, say, his first serious, mature, woman, even if you guys are the same age, but I kind of get you're like a little bit more older than him. Like I'll say by 2, 3 years, but not even that. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you said I am. Hopefully, girl. I'm sorry. I be talking because I'm trying to explain why they came out like that, and then it's like I hear him in my head, and I'm trying to make out what he's saying, but I'm like getting a little bit like some type of immature vibe. Like he's not realizing like arguing with you isn't gonna make the problem any better. Like, why are you arguing with me so much? You know what I mean? Because I kind of get like what you're asking for isn't a lot, but in his mind, it's a lot because he's like, oh shit, I've never been in this predicament before where I had to like really like grow the F up, or I have to, like, oh, say she is right. You know what I mean? Take accountability for my actions type of thing. So you said, I feel you, even though, oh, you said he's soft spoken too. Oh, look at this. I try to tell you, girl. Like, I'm trying to tell you. And something about his mom, so I don't know what the hell that's about. Maybe he has sisters. Oh, goodness. Now, you see, you and him both do the same thing. And I keep seeing fours. So look, I'll wait for a sign from you. You just said that in the chat, like, oh, I see signs, or he sends me signs. You guys are both on the same shit. So, yeah, look, see? So I want to be so look don't take this like he's talking to you. You and I were too young. No, he was too young. We were just talking about this, babe. I'm trying to I'm just so look and see, look, we're getting somewhere because now he's trying to hold accountability now, okay? So look, I know I was a distraction from your pain. This to me is deflecting. So he to me is like, as I'm pulling more, I'm getting the message like he's acknowledging that he was immature as hell, okay? And also too, he probably did deflect a lot, like you know, I wouldn't say like point fingers at you or blame you, but also too didn't really want to like admit that you're right in some of the say arguments or say disagreements, or because I just kind of get you're very mature. So look, I'm becoming a better person. Yeah, after all this BS, growing up, of course you're gonna become a better person. But that's what I'm getting for you, sis. See, look it. See, now he's starting to talk more. So my bad, Denisha. We kind of make this reading about him. So lastly, I'll leave it at this, okay? The distance is killing me. So you and him both are on the same. So I wouldn't think at all like you guys aren't. Yeah, I know. Here, baby. Here. I know. Here. Here. But yeah, girl, you ain't got nothing to worry about. And also, too, I wouldn't be scared to tell him anything. I think you're probably just a little nervous, but I would be open. Look, I know I crossed the line with you, and I remember every detail that day. Yeah, look what came out again. So he is acknowledging he was immature as hell. I can tell you that. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed your reading, sis. Thank you, baby. Here, set it down right here. Thank you. Oh, okay. Here. 1 second, you guys. All right. So, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Denisha. All right, sis. So, Monica, we can move on back to you. All right. So, I do feel like you're going to have some type of incoming communication. It looks like from somebody that's thinking about you, maybe wants a connection. I'm being serious. I know but sis, it keeps coming up. It's not like I'm just like doing it. Yeah, look, somebody you're like trying to walk away from is want to come back. With the 6 stairs, it's like 6 of cups. This is like somebody that's thinking about you. Somebody regrets something. Somebody wants to say something. I saw this earlier too for you. It's coming out again. Something's gonna go your way. So it's either like you're accomplishing something, or your academy job is gonna go through. You're gonna get accepted somewhere where you're gonna make a lot of more money, be able to save. So your intuition is spot on. Like I told you, you do have love coming in, okay? So let's put it this way. So you do have in this new moon, so you could have manifested something. It's going to be a shock. You're probably going to be in shock. Now, remember when I mentioned the 6, right? So, yeah. So, like I said, this doesn't have to be somebody from the past, but this is saying to me is like somebody from the past is in regret about you. And you don't really give a F because you're kind of like in this energy up here. But you have new love coming in. Then I heard Target. So I don't know if you go to Target or I don't know if you even like Target. I don't know why the hell I got Target. Yeah, look, this keeps wanting to come out. So I'm going to leave that sun card out. So that's just telling me, yeah, you have good news on the way. Here you are. And then look, like I said, planning. Yeah, look, the same cards are coming out. That is like weird. Let me shuffle some more, but I'm going to leave them. So you have 2 and 2 here. Like I said, somebody, look, girl, oh my God. Adonis, put those right there. Look, somebody wants to come back. Somebody who's watching you that you used to be in a connection with. Now, notice these 6s. You see this? Like, I'm being dead serious. So, if you pull cards on yourself, do not be surprised if you see these same ones. Somebody is watching, wanting to come back towards you. I think you're going to block communication. And I heard change numbers. So, maybe you're thinking about changing your number. You could have just thought that. But I'm kind of getting you're like over the past. But this is like a past lover that's like still watching you hung up. They don't have closure, I got. So whoever that is, they don't have it. And this is somebody too that could party a lot, could drink. They're just giving signs right there. Somebody that's well, it came out reversed, so it's like no passion. So it's somebody you don't really have passion for, or you feel like it's just a sex thing. You said Steven lives in front of Target. Steven is a stalker too. We'll get on him next too. Yeah, look, he wants to come back in and offer you something. Whoever this person is watching. Yeah, you probably are like trying to move on from that because you feel like they're full of shit. For this to come out like this is like you don't trust them at all. All right. Yeah, Steven, that's temporary. Whatever situation he's in is temporary. Even if he gets married, temporary. All right. So, any other questions, sis, you want to ask? I just like, I don't blame you. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, you're evolving. All right. So you said let's ask about. Okay. Yeah, let's ask about him. Oh, what the hell is he doing? Is it like a get together going on with him? Is it like a party or something? I hear like a lot of music. It could have been for New Year's. All right, so Jesus, let's see what's going on with him. All right, so let's see. No, baby, go this way. Watch out. Yeah, come this way. Is he a Gemini? Oh, okay, probably, because I'm like, I hear you got justice coming out. Yeah, I'm getting a yes for that question, but I'm gonna pull some more real quick because I'm getting like a yes. Looks like karma. Yeah, look, this also could have been who's been watching too or thinking about you. This came out again, and this initially came out for your a few times for you. So already, this is somebody that it's been hanging there, but when it come out reverse, this is like getting unhanged. If that makes sense. So that's like how do you say it? If you guys were stuck or it was stagnant, unstuck and stagnant. Yeah, look, somebody. Sorry. Yeah, but this is somebody you guys it's chemistry. I think I hear both of you guys hyperventilating. Not like that, but it's like you guys got a lot of chemistry. So if you guys did do like the nasty or something, it was like really good. Look at I think you have nothing but positive memories with him. To me, this is like you and him both. Like say he could say something nice about you. You can bring up a nice memory with him. So I kind of get you guys to actually have a lot in common. This came out again. I saw this the first time when you asked, like if he would hit you up with the Knight of Swords. That's like coming. Look at the reason why the colors are look like that to me. I'm gonna read it from. I don't know. I read a little differences. I'm just gonna tell you how I'm getting it. The reason why it's blue is because you and him don't talk. This looks like somebody that's in the past because it's the dark colors here. So this is somebody that's, I keep doing this because it's somebody over there. But also it's like you guys' light for each other never went out. So you know how it was like with me and fuck, I can't talk about me on here. Damn. You know how it was with me and you know what I'm talking about. This it's the same thing. It's just like the same. It's like no matter how far apart you guys go, no matter who you guys end up with, it's that light is not gonna go out. So this is somebody that you will forever have a type of connection with. With the Knight of Swords, though, this is like, I feel like you will, but it's gonna be under a weird message. So it could be from like a third person, or I'm not sure how, because I kind of get like they don't know how to get a hold of you, but watch you, which is weird. So maybe you and him didn't drink a lot together, but they wouldn't mind. And also, this is them celebrating. So something's going on. They're celebrating. I mean, it is the new year. You brought up his birthday. Something like that's going on. So he's doing that right now. But he doesn't have a girlfriend or anything. He's surrounded by family and friends, as you can see here with the people. It's like a party or something going on. Oh, okay. Yeah, he doesn't have a girlfriend or anything. Yeah, he's silent, but you notice he's coming up in these colors. So this is somebody that's he's been by himself for a minute. Even if he was with somebody, I kind of get like he developed this sense of like, I don't even think he was even invested in that girl. I think he cared, but he didn't really care. I don't know. It's kind of like mean how I'm thinking. So it's that could be like somebody that he just didn't even, he don't even know why he was there. Like, all right. Yeah, I kind of get like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to say it. It's like, I'm hearing fruit, so he can be really big on eating good. Like he may not even drink and smoke like that, because how he's coming up is like I see like a lot of fruits, like say, like apples, watermelons. Like he could be like one of those guys that like to fast or like work out, or just not even say if he doesn't work out, he just doesn't really eat a lot of this or that. Yeah, look, you and him have this connection. It is the most weirdest shit how these two came out. This is what I was trying to tell you. And then I heard he just gets you. And he's also very caring. I hear back rubs, feet rubs. Like, damn, girl, who is this? Yeah, look, the same thing keeps coming out. So he could be celebrating. And also, too, for me to even be thinking about that, this is like he would fill up your cup. Like, this is somebody that, you know, will take their time with you. And then they care. That's a good question. And look what keeps coming out. So you and him, that seemed like a cool little connection. So let's see. You said, did he forgive you? Yeah. Because I kind of get like he's not like a mean type of person, but it did hurt his feelings though, because look what flew out. It did hurt his feelings because he felt like you kind of went on and made a home and with someone else. So that kind of hurt his feelings. As you can see here, it was like time went on. Like you kind of went on. So he couldn't like hold you back. He's like, that's what you wanted to do. So you kind of went on and you did your own cycle, but at the same time, you probably did look back a couple times. And you got the Sun card coming out again. I do feel like you guys may reconnect in the future, for sure. Look, and this is when you're going to be able to be really blunt and bring up all the stuff you went through in the past. Because this is kind of like how it's coming out. It's like you guys talk and it's a new opportunity, and then it's like, okay, it starts getting down to the questions like, how you been? What's been going on? How was it with your, you know, your daughter's dad? That type of, you know, and you got to bring up all that stuff. Look at all this shit, Monica. You know, this could be like, say, stuff with work, home life, relationships, just shit. Yeah, but you're on some new stuff now, so you got nothing to worry about. Look, you're about to walk through a new door. I heard a new job, too. It's not that. It's like a new car. And also, too, this could be past people thinking about you, but also this person, too. Because I do get, like, he could pick up your energy, too. So he could see your name, like, say, on, like, social media or something. Or just think about you, wonder what's going on. But I do get he was celebrating something. And then I got two, he wondered what happened to you. Like if he did something. So I think he kind of blamed himself. Like if he did something. I don't think he ever really moved on either. Just not thinking about it. Like you guys ended and I don't really think he moved on properly either. Like you were something in the past that he was like, what the fuck, was it me? So So this keeps wanting to come out. So yeah, he never really got over that. He didn't get any closure. So you could have just left and didn't say anything. With this coming out reverse, this is like silent treatment. Here he is again, coming out with these colors because you guys aren't talking. That's why it's coming out with a lot of blue. Could be getting a call soon. No, baby. Come over here. Yeah. Let's see. What is going on with him immediately right now? Oh, well. He's at home right now. So he is at home with family and stuff. Could be like a lot of food and stuff going on. I kind of get, and if he's not at home, it's like he's around people. Also, I'm not really getting he's heartbroken like that, sis. And you remember a long time ago when I kept saying green, green, when I kept mentioning green with you? This could be the green guy that I'm talking about. So I think it's really funny how this would come out green like that, and I was already telling you about green. I kind of get he still has something of yours. Did you ever gift him anything? Like gift him a present? He has something. He can be, he can pray a lot too. Or he can wear like a, you know, a cross around his neck. Or he can have a cross tattoo. Yeah, look. Somebody that never got over you. He could be a little sad about something. Maybe having to move and leave his old place. That could be what he's sad about too. As you can see here, like he had to leave somewhere. Like say apartment or something. Yeah, because I'm kind of getting... Then I heard unresolved issues, so it's just certain things that he don't open up about to certain people. Yeah, he's going through like an ending right now. Could be like leaving a place and now looking at his options. So I get like it's not hard for him to find a job, but I'm thinking he's just looking at his certain options, like what he's gonna do. We got some communication coming in, so that could be either him making phone calls, either to you. I'm not sure. And then this flew out, justice. So could be some type of karmic balance or something's coming back around. Look, movement forward. So something's coming in, sis. Yeah, something's coming in. This could be your new job too. And I'm seeing 333. So, and then look what just came out, the 3 of Cups. So that's crazy. He could be coming in sooner than you think. Especially since you're, and look, another green, which is him. So I'm trying to tell you, sis. Yeah, look. Maybe you met your soulmate all along. Maybe you guys just had to go apart and you had to learn certain lessons with other people that he wasn't going to be able to teach you to bring you guys back together. But that's just, you know, I can be wrong. So let's see. So I asked who is Jesus, right? And look what came out. It says, situation is calling for you to have faith. So yeah, don't lose faith. And then look what else came out. calling your soulmate. This could be him. You notice how he's not, and this could be like, say, you example, calling him in. Not even calling him in, just like, I don't know, kind of get like a pull. Only reason why is because you guys could have been distant and far apart. I see a string. Yeah, look, as I said, I see a string. Look, the honeymoon. Anytime I pull this card, this is like coming to the house, coming to you, trying to find you wherever to be together. So you guys been apart for a while. No. Yeah. Look at this. And then the water is significant. Maybe you guys may plan on going on a date to the beach. And look, I just saw the soulmate card. Dang it, I just put it back. Let me see if it comes out again. Don't play, because I've been, look at, who is this guy? And I'm seeing 8. Oh, you just sent me a picture. Okay. No, baby. One second. Hey, oh, what's up, Leslie? Oh, good, girl. I was just about to get off. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to just email her. All right. So let me pull one more card for Monica, and then we'll move on to you, okay? Yeah, look, Monica, you and him, I told you, look at this offer. See? So I wouldn't think that I wouldn't, like, say, like, oh, he's not coming back. I kind of get the vibe that he will. But I kind of get, like, for some reason, like, you kind of want to reach out. I don't know why I'm getting that. So maybe you may reach out to him first, but I can be wrong, though. You may not even be thinking about that. All right, Leslie, you can go ahead and post your question. Okay. So what I did get when you first emailed me, when I emailed you back that day, I was getting like yeah, no problem, Monica, yeah. Fuck, what did I get? Okay, so for let's see. Ugh, all right. So this is where you draw the line here. And also, hold on, let me just And it's crazy because like your intuition is like, I hear it, like talking to you, telling you. Maybe you're seeing signs, consequences, cause and effect, in depth. So to answer your question, I do get he was really tempted to say something, but I don't think it was like, oh, let's hang out or oh, this or that. Nothing like that. But I do get, um, he was curious because I think like, you see, final straw. I think she might have hit him up. I don't think that, you could have been thinking about this, but your intuition, to me, this is like your intuition telling you, like what I'm telling you. It's like you kind of already knew. But I get like she could have hit him up though. I don't get like it was him looking for her or anything. I kind of get, I heard Facebook. Yeah, I don't know why I heard that, but I can be wrong on that. Um, yeah, to me, so now it's like you all, it's like you're coming in it as well. So don't think like he wasn't like consciously aware or he just like, no, he was thinking about you the whole time. But I do get it was pretty tempting because he was curious to see what she was gonna say or what does she want. Yeah, it's like, I heard tempted. Yeah, I don't think he actually. I think he, yeah, like he wanted to see what she wanted. Like he opened up the message. How it's coming up is kind of like she's still on red, so that can mean like, she's she's not getting any energy from him. Yeah, he could have ghosted her. Let me explain these ones. So to me, this looks like your intuition was telling you something. You're like, what the fuck do I look like? Waiting around for him. To me, this is also saying right here, kind of get you're like, yeah, like you're, yeah, like you're like, it's like a deal breaker for you. So that's something like you're like, I don't want to worry about or I shouldn't have to worry about. Oh, wow. Look, your intuition. And I also get like, I heard of jokes. Maybe you look at him like he's a joke. You're probably shocked by this. It's like, to me, it's like you have high standards. So you're like, I already told myself I wasn't going to deal with this type of energy anymore. So I'm like, you're really like sticking to it. And I kind of get, he's like, what did I do? I didn't even do anything. I ghosted her. Then we got some type of karma coming back. Let's see. Yeah, look, see, this is what you didn't like. You're like, what the? I don't like this feeling all like I can't. I don't know. It's like you can't function. That's how I'm getting. It's not. That's why I'm having a hard time like trying to explain it because it's like with you, you're like, and I can be wrong though, sis. Like with readings, you guys don't. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. But I kind of get like for you, you're like, I can't function with this mixed signals or thinking like, oh, an X is gonna be a problem. It shouldn't be no problem. It should just be me and you. It shouldn't even be you being curious about it. And how, why did I get a feeling to check your damn phone? So I kind of get that's what irritated you in the first place. Yeah, you feel like he broke your trust? So you don't think he's loyal? You think he's a dog? Yep, and you feel like he was talking to the third party, so you're like, I'm done being with all up in my head. I cannot concentrate. Also, you're like, I'm done and I'm separating from him. So you pretty much took off. This looks like you left him because you see the city here. It looked like you left him out of nowhere. Yep, and he's going to want to come back and apologize and ask for your forgiveness. I heard block call, so I don't know if he's going to try to call you or he's going to try to text you. He's missing you. Also wanting to message you. Yeah, you pretty much abandoned him. You walked away. Look, you're like, boom. Yeah, because to me, look, it's coming out again. You can't function. I'm not sure what zodiac sign you are. If you're a water sign, you don't have to be a water sign, but I kind of get like when someone sends you mixed energy or they act like that or say it's another person involved, you can't function. It's like you're like, nope, nope, I'm not about to be all up in my feelings and start being all like, no. Um, he said he sends me $1 through my bank to communicate. That's funny. Hold on one second, babe. All right. So also too, you're on his mind right now since we are talking about him. So all right. He's probably gonna end up hitting you up too. Like soon. Could be now, tomorrow. Yeah. Look, he's just thinking about you. Yeah, look, told you. This is a whole different deck. So he's gonna be communicating with you through dreams. And if not that, this is telling me telepathic, and then you do have some incoming messages from him. So don't be surprised if he contacts you, okay? Do not be surprised. Also, too, he regrets lying to you, I just heard. So let me pull some of these because I don't know why I heard that. So if it comes out in this card, then yeah. Yeah, because he's trying to talk to you because he's another way to talk to you. Look, I hide behind material things. So to me, what this is telling, like what this is saying, what he's hiding behind, he okay, he should have been more blunt with you, like honest. Maybe he wasn't honest, and he put on a false mask. Maybe that apology is him wanting to take you out to the movies. He's like, I'm trying to apologize because I want to be a better person. Look, it we'll be together again. You see how sure he is. I told you because he's been sending you energy. I left you before you could leave me. So look at this is what he's having a hard time. Like he can't understand that part. So this explains why. I don't think yeah, why karma came out to begin with, because he's used to being in control and you were listening to your intuition. So you already knew. You see inner knowing here. So this is like you're in tune. So when all this stuff started going on, this lustful third party energy, you started feeling like this, being all distorted. That's when you're like, no, something's not right. I have to listen to my intuition because it's too foggy up in here. It's too much going on. Then with the shock card, all these the dark cards always throw me off a little bit because it's like cloudy judgment. That's like fog. You see here, influences, third parties. It's like you can't concentrate on that, and then it's like you don't like it, and then you're like, if I'm thinking like that or I can't concentrate, it's because I'm not listening to my intuition. So I feel like you were like listening to it, and that's what made you be like, you know, fuck that, I'm about to leave. He had a hard time dealing with that. He's used to being in control and leaving someone before they can leave him. So this is all new to him, what you're doing. So you're basically, what you're doing is you're like you're pretty much giving him, like, it's like you're his karma. So he won't be able to move on from you until he apologizes in a way to where he's being genuine with himself. Maybe he's been with other women before and he's got away with so much shit and that they never hold him accountable. Look, at the timing just wasn't right for us. Now, look, see, there, to me, he could be a little bit immature. Let me tell you why. Because what I'm getting from this is like him not taking accountability for as to why the fuck you walked away. You know what I mean? Like, why did you be like, oh, fuck you, I'm get the, like, you know, like, you're like, that, the fuck I look like. To me, this is like him being like, oh, we just weren't right at that time. Like, no, I was fine. You were the one wanted to crawl up behind uh a hoe. You know what I mean? Somebody standing at the corner. That's probably why that material card came out. Like, I hide behind material things, okay? So you see how you're making him hold him accountable and you're like taking off his mask? Like, no, that money, F the money, you know? Look at finding out the truth crushed me. Oh, I love this because this is what I was just telling you. You're making him look at himself like, mother effer. That's not all you, F the money. What else do you have to offer? Are you loyal? Are you honest? You know, right? I love you unconditionally. So this is making him look at you in a different way, meaning like how you're making him be accountable for what he's did. Also too, you being silent too is kind of rubbing him the wrong way. Maybe you guys like pillow talked and you're like, you know what, I really do want to be with you and I see myself with you, but you weren't like, say you weren't like telling him like, I don't know, girl, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, say you're like, oh, I want to be with you, like you're the only one I want to be with. And then he just thought like, oh yeah, she's really in love with me. And then when you left, he was like, oh shit, like she really fucking left. Like she really left. Oh wow, she made him go to jail. Jesus. I left when I saw you with some this is you. You like I saw her, this BBL, that shit's all trash. I had to go. So I'm kind of getting to like he knows what he did. See, he's getting more invested. That's just all I'm getting. It's like it's the more you're quiet, the more he's getting invested. He's wondering what you're doing too. Right. I do not blame you. All right, sis. So we'll move on to your next question. Let me clean this up. Yeah, I do get he's going to try to say something to you. Try to call you, though. I heard I tried to call you a couple times. It went to voicemail. And what else? I don't know if he has another way to get a hold of you, but I'm kind of getting he's trying to figure that out. Oh, I hope it does resonate, girl. I sound all tired. My son was like running around. I keep hearing that song too. And look, it's so crazy how you see this sidetrack. He can't concentrate because I'm getting like my head's hurting. So that's like he's trying to like he knows he has to be honest with you. Like, and it's like hurting his feelings. Cause it's like, yeah, it's like not hurting his feelings. Fuck, how do you say it? It's like, why the F can I get it out? I think what it is because he's having a hard time being honest with his goddamn self. That's why I'm having a hard time trying to say it because I'm trying to pull his energy, and it's like he has a lot of like stuff going on. And I heard unnecessary problems, so he has unnecessary issues. Like it could be like family bills. All right, sis. We'll move on though to your next question. Yeah, look, he's hoping you'll say something, so he's trying to manifest you back. I told you that he was doing that. Yeah. Yeah, he can't take rejection, like I told you. Yeah, he's having a hard time. It's like, this fool. He's like, oh, he is so in his head. I'm seeing like he could be in the shower and then he's like, he's just reminiscing. I just got, and I see like a teardrop or it could be water on his face, but I kind of get he's like deep reflecting. All right, so you said if we'll change or were to come back, what would his reason be? You guys had a good time together. And then also too, you guys had like past lives. So this is why you and him have that connection. Also too, I kind of get he could be like one of them type of people that's like you guys can like break up and go your separate ways, but then still kind of, you know, like you guys will still have that same type of like you know, like it. Fuck, girl, I can't talk. This is somebody you're not talking to. I don't know. I just feel like you guys have chemistry. That could be what it is. All right, so let's see. His reason would be because, I don't know, he feels like a pull towards you. Like a soulmate type of energy. Also, too, it's like you guys can begin again, off again, begin again, off again. I don't know. I kind of get like you guys have this connection. It's like you guys have good chemistry, I keep getting. Maybe you and his connection has to transform. So maybe when you guys were together, it was like something had to change. Either he had to go be with someone else to learn a lesson, and you had to go be with someone else to learn a lesson. I was just telling Monica this too. It's just so crazy. I was just telling her that too. Like, sometimes we can break up with a person and then we can get back together with them years down the line, but you and that person both had to go your separate ways to learn lessons with other people that you weren't going to learn with them. Just like, say, like how we all got to like go through hardships and heartbreak with certain people before we meet the one. So I kind of get something like that where it's like a push and pull, a twin flame, a karmic. I wouldn't say a bad karmic connection, like one of those, like soul, like he's part of your soul family or something like that. Like a connection. Mm-hmm. You are so funny. He said all he has to offer is money. Yeah, what the hell's wrong with him in this rejection? Look at this. He can't take it. Whoever this is, he can't take it. Thinking about you and he's real tempted. I kind of get some type of immature vibe too. And then this keeps wanting to come out. And I put this back in like 3 times. So yeah, I told you, look, you and him have some type of like karmic, some type of soul path. You see, this gives off like Gemini vibe, but it's you and him have some type of like, it's a connection. Yeah, whoever this person is feels guilty, like they sabotage shit. So he could have sabotaged the connection. And how I know is because look how you're coming out with the spirit guys. So I told you you're pretty spiritual. You listen to your intuition. And this person is in regret. Yeah, he's in some type of regret. Also, too, you're showing him, too, that you're like, I'm not expecting shit from you and I love myself. So you're pretty much leaving him standing there. So you're not like chasing whoever this person is you're asking about. You're not chasing him at all. Like I said, look, you're like, F this, I love myself. You're like, what the fuck? I'll have my own party by my goddamn self. And you're like, I know who I am. And you're pretty much, like I told you, you're focused on, look, this is why this came out, your spirit guides, because they could hear you. Like, you must talk to them a lot. And I heard Archangel Michael. And if you're not praying to Archangel Michael, if you're not calling him in, I believe, like I say, if something happens, always call on Archangel Michael. He'll come instant. Like, he'll transmute all that energy quick. Because I do feel like your spirit guides are around you and they're assisting you. Like, you have them around you for sure. Yeah, look, told you, look. You completed a cycle. So I do feel like with you leaving these certain partners that you're leaving, I do feel like this is what's growing you into the person you're meant to be. With this butterfly here, it's like you're transforming into something that's like you're evolving. You're not staying stuck or stagnant. So you're pretty much like with you leaving this person, you're not staying and settling or trying to make it work. You're getting closer and closer to the one you're meant to be with. Because I can see that now. Look, oh shit, that's crazy how I'm talking about that. Look, you see, you have a wish coming in. And then look, somebody from the look at this, told you when you move on, this always happens. This is why I tell you guys, don't stay stuck. Don't let these mother effers try to keep you down or make you feel like you have to wait on them or make you settle. Like, no, bitch, you don't gotta settle for shit. Like if he's like, girl, you know what I'm trying to say. If he's tripping or he's not moving like how you feel like he should be moving towards you, there's no reason for you to stay. And I do feel like for this to come out, this is telling me what we just talked about. You're no longer gonna like let your lower self like, be like, oh, you know what? I am tired of being lonely. Fuck it. I'm just gonna deal with him. No, you're done with that. Yeah, because I kind of get you're on some new shit. And I heard that song by Big Sean. I know you know what that song is. It's called I Don't Give a F. Like, I don't mess with you. I'm hearing it so bad. This is funny. Yeah, look, you just said it. You're like, I'm just done. Look, releasing. You see this water? I told you, you like transform, sis. Look into this butterfly here. You're releasing old stuff. You're like, what the? You're like, you know what? F everything. You're like, I'm getting the F out of here. Told you, look, that is so crazy. Look at how beautiful this reading is. You're surrendering and look, you activated your higher self. Told you. You evolved. Yeah, look, you're cold as F, detached. You're done. You're like, I wish some other F would try to, I dare him. And then here we go, nostalgia. So be mindful, sis, as you're evolving. This may pop up. You can get nostalgic. You can, you know, hold on one second, sis. Okay, so that's just them pulling on your energy. So as we evolve and stuff, you know how exes, they always tend to come back. I heard a test. So one of them could come back or another ex could come back that you could have really, really liked back then. It's going to be like a test to see. Yeah, like I told you, look, I said a test, right? Look at triggers. It's like a test to see if you are ready to evolve or you're just going to get sucked back into the past with somebody that's really charming. That could have been a player. Didn't have to be a player, but somebody that had like a ego, like a somebody that was high maintenance. I heard too. So somebody that could have just, oh, it could be the guy. Oh God, I put this back in and look who it is, stalker. So whoever this guy is, he could have money. Because this person on this card looks like he's just very fortunate, but for some reason he's just unhappy. So no matter how much money he has, he's still unhappy within himself. Meaning like he's still not shit, sis. He could be a asshole, time waster, feels like money will just solve everything. No. So he has no type of, what do you call that? Like emotional. It's something like that. Like I don't know how to describe it. Very detached. You know, uses money to get you to submit. So mind you how your feet are on his face in this car. You're like, I'm not about to be controlled by your little tactics and your money with this suit here you got on. Yeah, so I kind of feel like, look, you're like, what should I do? Go this way and go with peace, or go this way and deal with stalker boy? Because I kind of feel like, yeah, look, he's gonna keep. Okay, so look, both of those guys you just brought up, they're gonna be sending you a lot of energy, and I'm trying to explain it. Hopefully, I'm not like it. Hopefully, it's making freaking sense because you're evolving. You're getting so much like higher that you don't have time for them. You don't have time to like go back down to their level. You already are past that. You pretty much already released that type of like. You have high self esteem now, so there you have no reason to like wait or be like, you're just like, what the fuck I look like? Like, if you guys are not willing to step up and be a man and just be with me and just me, or you're not done playing games, go away. I don't know what the fuck I look like. I'm not gonna be dealing with these damn tactics you keep on throwing in my face. So why I got kind of thrown off was because they're gonna be sending you energy. So kind of like how I was kind of bouncing around right now trying to explain it, that's what's gonna be going on. You're gonna be concentrating on one thing and then here they come. You're gonna get like a sign, or it's gonna be something you're gonna see. It's gonna be like, what the I know, baby, hold on. Yeah, because I kind of get like how you're sitting here peacefully, and then look, you got these birds here, like, hey, he said this. Oh, hey, Sue said that. Oh, wait, like, they're just gonna, and it's by your ear. So I wouldn't be surprised if you start hearing buzzing and ringing. So mind you, we just got a winter, so it's still winter time. So this is right now. So don't be surprised. Okay. Yeah, look, I told you, you're evolving. Yeah, I'm not surprised, sis. Yeah, you got some messages coming in. I told you. I heard telepathic messages. Yeah, I told you, look, projections, they're sending you shit. I'm trying to tell you, sis. Look it. Retreater time out. This is you. This is you right now. You left. And look how he's like, hey, Leslie, wait. You're like, what the didn't I? You're like, what the You're trying to walk fast. You're trying to get the fuck away. But they're sending you projections like I told you. Stalker guy in the back. Then this person too, he's a little mysterious in a way. I kind of get he doesn't know what he wants either. It's like he's not ready to settle down. And this is not the last guy we were talking about. It's the one before that with the money. Yeah, it's the one with the money. You see, with the gifts and abundance, it's like this is all he has to offer. And you're kind of, you want to put his hand down and be like, that's not all I want. See, you're trying to show him with the hand again that you're not persuaded by just these gifts. You're like, dude, that's like toxic. Just to think you can throw money at somebody and that's gonna fix everything. So you're trying to show him like that's a weird type of you're kind of this low vibration, you know? So you pretty much healed your inner child. So now you're like showing like, look, maybe it's some inner child issue. So you're pretty much like you're evolving and you're showing them what they are choosing not to see right now. So look, told you, look, you're showing them like, look, your beliefs, this fake facade you got going on here. You'll know as time goes on. You can always replay back this reading too. Yeah, look, somebody clinging on. So like I said, you're pretty much showing them like you can't stay stuck. You can't be clinging on. Gotta move on. So I am getting to your like, I heard a breath of fresh air. So yeah, you're making them realize something about themselves for sure. Yeah, look, because your third eye is all the open. You already got clarity. And this also is saying too, you got clarity about both of them, okay? So just know like, yeah, look, you're done. You're avoiding everything. You see this? This is you right now. I love your reading actually, because all how the cards come out was like exactly with what's going on. So I like how you're falling in the water. To me, this is you taking charge of your life, taking back your power. You could be changing something about your look too. You don't have to. Say you're buying new clothes or you're getting your eyebrows done or you're getting a tattoo. You're doing something. And if it's not that, you're just evolving. You're shedding your old self. You see here how the fire is on your hair and you're going down in the water. I like that because to me, this is like you're getting away and you're no longer scared to be by yourself. So maybe in the past you probably were. But I kind of get like you're being open to delving more into yourself and being single and being happy. Yeah, because I heard no rush. And then look, you got the stalkers stalking you. So like I told you, that was going to happen as you evolve. See, and your guides are right there with you. See how you're by yourself and then you got this person thinking about you. You see? So that is what I'm getting for you, sis. So I'm being guided to pull you one of these. So let's see what comes out. I'll pull you 3 of them. Yeah, they're right there by you. Like, they're right there. So let's see. All right. See, girl, I'm so proud of you. Look at that. No more of this distorted view. We were just talking about that. So yeah, okay, I'll read it. It says a change in perspective is needed to view you or the situation with compassion. The root core of pain is often associated with how you may view yourself or the situation from a wounded place. Choosing to heal this brings the broken pieces back together to create a healthy viewpoint. So like I said, you shedded all of this. So now you're able to see clearly now and make better decisions moving forward. And also if they if they do come back, you're not going to be all clouded judgment. You're not going to be all like, oh, fuck, I was just waiting for them to come back and I didn't do any healing work. You did a lot of healing work. So I do feel like your standards have raised. So you're not the same from like 2 years ago. You're a completely different person. Yeah, look, you're done. You're like, you know what? I know when somebody's lying to me off top. Your guides, your intuition is on point. So it says the situation will reveal to you the intention behind it, whether it's you betraying yourself in some way or another, or the person or situation betraying you. You're being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. Okay, so this is pretty much what your reading was about. Like us just kind of looking at that for what it is. It's like it just got revealed to you. You know, this was just confirmation. All right. Last card here. I love this. Like your reading just like, I just love it. Taking the leap, courage, okay? You have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking a leap into the unknown can be scary, but you're being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. I really like your reading. Like, this was really good. This was really good. Okay, so here you are here by yourself once again, which I do like because to me, this is like you not being scared to be alone, you know, like really being like, you know what, I'm just going to trust in God and I'm going to like, you know, I'm going to wait. Like, I'm not going to be rushing love. I have this to do, you know? So let's read it. Balance needed in relationships. So make sure all of your relationships are equal and balanced with giving and receiving. We just talked about that too. So I like that. If they're out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing and can't sustain itself. Therefore, it will create more obstacles to overcome. Know you are worthy and deserve respect in all ways. So I do feel like you're really big on that, like being in a balanced connection with someone that's not full of shit. So you're like, I'm not dealing with that. All right. See, look at you, sis. Letting go. Okay. So this cycle has ended and it's time to let go to experience new growth. It's vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation. So I like that. So you see how you just ripped up everything. You're like, no, this. And you look cute, girl. Got your dress on. You're like this. I'm out of here by myself getting balanced. Don't need y'all. All right. So here you are once again, abundance and security. So I do feel like you're gonna step into a lot of more money, another job opportunity, something where you're gonna be happy. You're gonna have some money. It's like you're gonna enjoy being by yourself. Like you're not gonna be tripping. So money is energy like anything else. You want it to flow and not feel trapped, trusting that the universe will take care of you. Gives off the energy of abundance. And I can't fucking say that word. In every dollar you receive, know that you are supported and money will flow to you. So that's coming into you like now. But that is your reading, sis. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully I answered all your questions good. Oh God, you guys, you know, it's about that time. My son. Oh, you did. See, girl, you about to be saving. You're probably gonna get a car too. Also, too, I'm hearing paying off bills, so you can be paying off. Yeah, you can be paying off everything that you need to pay off. Also, let's see, coworkers. I heard that. Let's see, you probably have new friends. Maybe you're making new friends. Go out to eat with some coworkers. You don't have to, but. All right. Oh yeah, Leslie. So don't send any more payments to Cash App. It would have to be through PayPal or Apple Pay, okay? So no more Cash App. Because I cannot find that dang card. I don't know what the frick I did with the dang thing. So, all right. Yeah, I keep getting the same thing, like missing you. So let me see. I'm getting some type of somebody just yeah, it's him. See, the same card came out earlier too. He's just like missing you. That's the only I can think of. And then it's like the same card keeps coming out. I'm gonna pull a different card. Let's see real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get off because I gotta get my son to bed. All right, so let's see. Yeah, look, love, hate, addictions. Let's see. Yeah, look, see, coming back because he misses you, like I told you. Unfaithful. Don't. I don't even know why the fuck I even said that. Just because it was on the card, but no, it's just like him pulling on your energy. Only reason why it's saying toxic love is because the back and forth thing. Like I said, it's like you've been there and done that with him before. Oh, what's up, sis? Yeah. This came out earlier too. So this is like, you see these hands here? So this is kind of like maybe that connection wasn't an equal give and take. They do plan on saying something to you. And I think that's probably why you keep asking, because you can probably feel it coming in. Look, in hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. So this is you. You must have blocked this person, but he's still there in your thoughts, and he's like showing up in dreams. Yep, told you. So he's gonna be coming back. Oop. Yeah, because look, he feels guilty, remorseful. So maybe however he treated you, and if it wasn't treating you any type of way, yeah, cause look, it looks like you took your power back, self-love. You see, we were just talking about that, sis. I try to tell you. We were just talking about that. Yeah, he wants to come back. Look, see, making amends, positive outcomes. Told you, look how you're like not. So Leslie, look, you're already not paying attention. We already just had the conversation. You're like done. You're like, it's a wrap, right? I'm being by myself. And then look, you see him messing with you. And I'm seeing 1111, so. Yeah, this is somebody you have trust. Maybe you don't trust him. Trust issues here. And look, hiding feelings. These kids want to come out. I keep putting it back in. So I kind of get... Yeah, I keep getting miss you. So maybe because he misses you, that's probably why he would come back. Let's see. I'm going to pull a couple more and I'm going to go ahead and get off. Yeah, and then plus two, I heard in my head too, like if you did talk to him or want to get back with him, you would ask him a lot of questions. I just got. So let's see. Oh, you know, I don't even have a Zelle, babe. I have Apple Pay. Do you have Apple Pay? I'll give you my number. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see what I say to Leslie. Oh, look, see, look, just around the corner. We're talking about him too much because I think he's probably going to end up hitting you up sooner than later, or you're going to see something. It is so funny how you just freaking said a coffee and look, let's go on a date. Isn't Starbucks your favorite? Oh, you don't have Apple Pay? It's okay. 2 days from now with the pink hair. So look, if he doesn't hit you up in 2 days, sis, don't like wait on it. Oh, what the freak, girl? I will call you very soon. So yeah, we're talking about him. That's why. It's the energy. Look, I don't know when I'll apologize. So there we go with some more regret. It's been a lot on my mind, especially work. So now he's like explaining himself as to why he's not saying anything. And then I'm caught up in a love triangle. Not sure if he's with someone or not. And if he's not with anyone, this is just saying, and look, here goes a sign too. If he's not with anyone, and to me, even, okay, look. If he's with someone, he's not invested. So he's not invested. So don't think like, oh, he has a girl. Like, he doesn't give a shit about that girl. He's not even invested in the girl. Because for that to come out, if he is, who is the other person? So look, you trigger me so bad. So like I told you, this is the thoughts that he's be having. So you're picking up on it too. That's why you're asking about him. So he's thinking about you too. I need to stop caring what other people think. This could be... Maybe he's afraid of like what you would think about him. Kind of vice versa. Like you're asking too, like what would he say? Would he come like, would he like what's he gonna say? Yeah, that's good if you're seeing it. The thought he makes me horny. I try to tell you, sis, like he's still thinking about you. Yeah, look, and then a lot of trust and respect that needs to be rebuilt. I heard he's willing to work on it. They reap what they sow. Boom. And you already said you were seeing 1111 and 222, as you can see here. So I told you it's some type of karma. That's why I said I wouldn't be surprised if he came back. There's still so many unsaid things. Of course, it's a lot of unsaid things. A lot. Yeah, look, Netflix and chill. See, remember you just said, oh, I'll get you a coffee. And then look, now he's like, oh, let's go to the movies. Yeah, let's get some coffee. Like now he's saying the same shit you just said to me. So I'm trying to tell you, he's like all in your energy. Look, every song I hear reminds me of you. I miss you like I told you. I miss us and how we used to be. I try to tell you, I was like, girl, if he comes back, it's because he misses you. Like, that's just it. She said he wants some. Girl, if he came back and you gave him some, he would want way more than just one time, girl. Look, 30 minutes from now. See, with you even saying that, that's so funny, girl. I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if this boy hits you up. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, I'm not. Look it. I know I hurt you, so I'm afraid. Look, see, he wants to say something. He just knows that he's full of shit. So whatever happened as to why y'all broke up, he knows it's not gonna be like, oh, he could just come back. That is funny. Look at you were right. So whatever happened, you could have like left him or y'all could have went your separate ways, but you could have told him like, nah, mother effa, you be tripping. And one day you're gonna see how it feels. Look it, I told you, girl, he missed you. This I have to leave it right here because it's the same thing. I miss your smile. Seeing your face in the morning makes my day. Yeah. And also too, he's scared of what you would say. And then I heard block. So maybe he can call you on block or you have him block, which you probably do, but I heard block. And he can't get closure ever. Ooh. So that could be like you were like, I'll never give him an ounce of closure. I would never even. But that's what I'm getting for you, sis. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Yeah, you can email me anytime. What else was I gonna say? I'll probably be on tomorrow for sure. Oh yeah, I think you're pretty much like done with that. I heard change your mind, so maybe he's gonna try to convince you to change your mind. Like, don't leave. Yeah, look, he's gonna come back with the judgment here. Told you he's gonna try to change your mind, like show you, like, oh no, you know. Yeah, no problem, sis. I hope you enjoyed it. You can always play back this reading. I'll probably just be on YouTube more so than TikTok, so I'll probably just be on here. I'm still trying to upload those dang zodiac signs, so just be on the lookout for those. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed your reading and thank you. Um, yeah, let me know, sis. Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. Thank you guys. Good night.